Okay, everybody, I'm back. Just one day after the last episode. You wouldn't have expected it, but I am back. And of course, the opposite of what I actually thought it indeed happened. It was my voice that was too low, and the game audio was too loud. So hopefully that is fixed for this episode. I really do hope so. We're gonna continue working undercover now as a limo driver.
The Scandinavians are staying at the same hotel. And I, like you, do not trust them. Work as a chauffeur. I want you to pick up Dieter Kleinman when he arrives. Remember, don't blow your cover.
Remember, don't blow your cover. Okay, so we're gonna be a chauffeur, we're gonna be a security guard, and we're gonna be a paramedic today. We're gonna do all of it.
Welcome, young driver, to one of the most distinguished limo firms in Paris. Here, we put quality and customer service in the front room. That's why we'll be driving Dieter Kleinman when he gets to Paris.
Ha! Think you can get rid of me? I don't usually drive limos, but I make an exception just for you.
How thankful.
I'm getting tired of you beating me all the time.
I mean, how considerate. Yeah, whatever. In hot pursuit, let's do it. Limousine. Very, very nice. So, drive Sven to the bus station before the time runs out. Stay away from the cops. We have a Scandinavian named Sven who wants to go to the bus station quickly. He would like you to avoid any confrontation with the police.
I'm in an extreme hurry, so take me to the station as quickly as you can.
Yes, for sure, bro. This is the Paris police.
You have a wanted fugitive in your car.
Yeah.
Immediately.
Immediately.
Please, I don't want the police to catch us.
Okay,
Very good.
We will go faster, because I know you don't want the police to catch us.
Get out of here.
So, coming up is one of my favorite missions in the entire game. So that'll be good fun when that happens. It will happen very soon, shortly after this one here.
Oh no, the police will catch us.
The police won't catch us, don't worry, bro.
Ouch, careful, please. Yeah, very good. If you see Dieter Kleinman, tell him,
Oops, got to go. Police is coming. Yes, very nice. Okay, so I think this next one is my favorite mission one of my favorite missions in the entire game. My second favorite mission in the game. Yep, two graduates have hired a limo from us. Drive them to wherever they want to go and do as they say, preferably without wrecking the car. Take the students wherever they want to go. Fruit is good for you. Now, there will be some dialogue that is gonna be faster, faster, faster. That's gonna be one of the dialogues. The girl is also going to say, driver, follow that limo. She will say that, and what more will happen? They will say, that must be Frederick and Juliet in that car. And then, haha, let's race with our students to the restaurant. All of this will happen, trust me.
Mon Dieu! That must be Frédéric and Juliette in that limo!
Driver, follow that limo! Haha! Let's race with our students to the restaurant!
Told you!
Even faster, driver!
Faster, faster, faster! That's the only one that hasn't come up yet that I predicted.
Oh, we're never gonna win like this.
Génial! We cannot let them beat us!
This isn't helping us.
Can you say the dialogue, please, girl?
Wow, that hurts.
Faster! Faster! Faster!
There it is. All of the dialogue I predicted. Perfect.
Even faster, driver!
Whoa!
Oh,
Careful there.
we actually might not win here.
Mon Dieu! This limo is fast!
Yeah, not fast enough, I'm afraid. No, we lost. Wow. First time. Probably because I was so distracted with them saying the lines that I wanted them to say. Also, this is quite a difficult mission. Probably the first actually difficult mission you do.
That must be Frédéric and Juliette in that limo.
Driver,
Follow that limo.
Haha! Let's race with our students to the restaurant. Even faster, driver.
Yeah.
That's it. Big Sam.
Ah, this isn't helping us.
Also, this is much RNG
Faster.
because it just depends on how much Matilda crashes.
Wow, that hurts!
So if she doesn't crash a lot, you're pretty much screwed.
Ooh la 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 la!
Okay, we're ahead. Perfect. So there you go. That's how this was supposed to go down. You take the route that has no strong turns,
We cannot let them beat us.
so that you can win.
We're never gonna win like this.
Well, we are, my friend.
Yes, we
Beat them! Hooray! And hooray for the driver! Wow, that was one cool ride!
We should trash those limos.
N'est pas? N'est-ce pas? Okay. This is the... Oh yeah, this is the Kleinman one. Where you pick up Kleinman and then you drive him to the hotel or whatever. And he always complains, "This is not racing, this is not my race car, stop driving so fast." No, he's German, so he doesn't talk like that. And then the last mission is the Mrs. Very Wealthy mission, which is a long mission. Go and get Kleinman now, don't keep him waiting. Okay, I promise I will. So, this mission can look daunting, but as you saw on the map, you really just need to go in a straight line. So, as long as you keep that in mind, you're all good. I'll just try avoid crashing into anything that I don't need to crash into. And it's just a very long drive before you turn in. I do believe you turn in on the high wave sort of thing, the one that goes to the bus station, because that's where you're going, obviously. So you can see those two thick roads close to each other there on the top of the map. Those are what we are aiming to go down. But enough talking. Let's start focusing on this one, so that I don't mess up 2 missions in a row. That would be awful. We will mess up a lot in the later stages of the game, but I never expected to mess up here. So, as you can see, you have quite a while to go. The ambulance missions are actually very hard, that we'll get into later in this episode. So, yeah. Okay, so we go from this way.
Guten Tag, mein Freund. My name is Dieter Kleinman. Can you drive me to the Palais Royal, bitte?
I will, bitte.
Oh, Gott in Himmel. Driver, take it slow.
See, that's what I told you.
Hey, my racing star head.
You're such a pussy.
I don't feel like racing, bitte.
I don't feel like racing, bitte.
Slow, bitte. I don't like racing in limos.
There we go.
Danke, mein Freund. Have a nice day. And bitte, drive more carefully.
As you saw, the subtitle says "Ich habe Sauerkraut in mein Lederhausen," which means I have sour coal in my pants. So yeah, they totally disregarded what he said. So they're just mocking everyone, as I told you. That's just the nature of this game. So we're already at the final limo mission, and we're not even 10 minutes into this episode. That's how quick it is. I told you this. So this is a really fun mission because we get to see Mrs. Very Wealthy go into her activities and how she does in them. Take Mr. Very Wealthy to wherever she wants to go. Get her home before time runs out or you will make her upset. One of our most important clients, Mrs. Very Wealthy, wants to do a few errands in Paris. In Paris. Take her wherever she wants to go, but if you upset her, I will hold you personally responsible. So there she is. She's a pain.
Hello?
Hello?
I want to go to the hairdresser first, is that understood? And pull your socks up, I haven't got all day.
Of course.
I command you, slow down!
She just said, pull your socks up, I haven't got all day.
I swear!
As you can see, the time is a little bit more tight on this one.
Or I will have you fired!
Fired!
Stay. I won't be a
What is
minute.
this paint right next to me? Is this the Audi S4? We'll see after we do this. So there she is, the woman herself. Goodness gracious me.
Jean-Pierre told me I needed to dye my hair. Very rude.
What? No!
Well, hurry up. To Le Petit Café.
Oh my god. Yeah, I'm gonna restart. I'm sorry, guys. Okay, it is the S4. I wanted to look at the paint, and I do that? Really? I'm so sorry, guys. That was absolutely awful.
I want to go to the hairdresser.
You can't skip the cutscene if I'm not mistaken too, so we'll have to watch that cutscene again. I'm so sorry, guys.
Slow down, or I will have you fired.
I totally forgot you do a U-turn here as well.
Are you insane? Reckless behavior.
Okay,
Stay.
there we go.
I won't be a minute.
Yeah, we can't skip. We're gonna have to bear with it. Oh, no, we could
Pierre
skip.
told me I
Nice.
needed to dye
Okay.
my hair.
We'll watch all of the others though, because they are very funny cutscenes.
To Le Petit Café.
To Le Petit
Go any
Café.
faster and you'll not get paid.
Okay, chill.
You're trying to kill me. I swear.
I am not trying to kill you. Chill.
I command you, slow down.
No thanks. Okay.
Oh, I think I might have broken something. You stay here.
I will have tea with the ladies. Yes. Go have tea, please. Lousy woman. That is not a sight for sore eyes.
Horrible place. The
Ah.
waiter was very clumsy and very rude.
Of course.
Take me to the mall. Slow down or I'll have you reported.
This was not the best way about this, and the cars are actually so in the way. We're gonna have to go up here. Don't take this route, just a top tip.
Careful!
This wasn't quick at all,
Slow down or I'll tell your boss you're a bad driver.
but we're fine. We have time to spare.
You insane?
There are a lot of things I can blame this on. First of all, the input lag. Second of all, the small screen I have to work with compared to a real TV screen. I guess those are all of the things I can complain about. How I have to sit for the cables to not be squished. That's all. I promise.
The man at the cashier called me unreasonable. Dreadful place. Take me to the spa, quickly. Slow down. or
Okay,
I
the
will
game
have
sure
you
is lagging a
fired.
little bit. I do believe we go home to her after this, so we need
I
to
think
turn
I might have
around
broken something.
before we
You're
get the
trying to
dot.
kill me.
But that's
I
fine.
swear.
So let's turn this around.
Careful.
Wow, we couldn't because of that red car there. Okay, that's fine.
Finally, you are slower than a snail.
Then why do you tell me to slow down? Nice spa.
Dreadful place, that spa. Most brutal massage I ever had. Time to go
Oh.
home. This is too fast for me.
This was not the right way to take her home, that's for sure. But hey, what can we do?
Go any faster and you'll not get paid. Slow down or I'll tell your boss you're a bad driver. Reckless behavior.
She's annoying. Imagine this episode now and my voice is too loud instead. I sure hope not, because my voice was very low and the game was also kind of low last episode, so I hope this fixed it.
Oh, we're home. You weren't that bad after all.
Really? You complained
Not very good
every
either, of course.
time.
Well,
Toodaloo.
anyway, toodaloo.
You have unlocked a new car, the limousine. So now we're gonna be a security truck driver, armored car driver, so that'll be fun.
Très bien. Nice job transporting Kleidman.
Thank you.
Don't worry. The police were able to pick up Sven as soon as you dropped him off.
Great.
Good thing you didn't blow your cover.
Thank you.
But your job isn't over yet.
I know.
You'll be working as a security guard. We're transporting some important cargo, so I need you there.
Alright, so now we're gonna be a security guard.
Welcome to a very important job. You will
Very
transport
important
Sven,
job.
a Scandinavian kidnapper, and also Dieter Kleinman's Lifetime Achievement Award. So stay sharp.
You're a better delivery driver, taxi driver, and chauffeur.
I've added.
I've had it. It's time to smash and grind your car into pieces.
She's just awful. Go for the gold. Armored car. Look at this. Okay, so hot hints. Pick up all the sacks of gold before Matilda. When the last one is picked up, head for the vault. Vault. You can pick up the sacks in any order, but you must finish at the vault. Every day we pick up sacks of money outside banks in Paris and take them to the main vault. Today it is you and Matilda who will have to get the job done.
You just watch it. I've got a big car now, and I'm not afraid to use it.
So, of course, these trucks are pretty slow. So, because of that, these missions are very slow. So you'll just have to bear with it. And enjoy the scenery, I guess. And hopefully I don't mess up any episodes so we have to do it all again. Any mission, I mean. Okay, so jumping with a armored car. Oh. You can see she took the other route. Oh, it probably is quicker than me now because I did that mistake.
You won't win this one.
I think I will. I hope I will, at least.
I'm closing in on you.
No, you really aren't.
I will still beat you.
I don't think so.
You won't win this one.
Oh, I will. She has like 4 dialogues, that's all on this one. There's another paint, that's the Koenigsegg paint for Paris. Obviously, that is the last car you unlock.
Closing in on you.
So we can't do that right now. We will do that though. And all of the other paints in time when we're done with everything
I will
else.
still beat you.
Since I do so long episodes, I was thinking this will probably take around 15 episodes, maybe all in all. Maybe a little bit more, maybe a little bit less. Somewhere around there, though, I think it's gonna be the entire Let's Play.
You won't win this one.
Pretty long game, all things considered, Midtown Madness. If you want to 100% complete it, it will take you around 10 to 15 hours, I would say. Maybe 20 hours even, depending on your speed. But yeah, that's if you have in hand where all of the paints are, because that is one
I'm closing in on
taxing
you.
taxing part of it. We will not have all the paints. We will just have my old memory from when I was a kid. So we'll see how that goes. But for now, we're gonna be the best armored truck driver there is. And we clearly are, because we're so far ahead of Matilda.
I will still beat you!
You won't. You keep telling yourself that you're so delusional, Matilda. Come on. You're literally so far behind. Okay.
You won't win this one!
Oh, I will. And what was that about her smashing me to pieces? She's not doing that. I don't know, I can't fail to see that she's indeed not smashing me to pieces. I'll not take the ramps, thank you very much.
I'm closing in on you.
There's a time trial with a blitz, is what they call it here. But there's one of those where you have to go past that part, and it's a really tedious situation. But there we go. Oh, we need to go to the vault now, of course. I totally forgot. I literally put my controller down there for just a second before I realized. Okay, let's get it. That's the first one. We did that perfectly.
Ah, très bien, mon ami, très bien. Excellent driving. I can trust you with this, I feel.
Of course.
Oh, not again!
Why is she happy?
But next time, I beat you!
Oh, why is she happy? I don't understand. She was so sad during the entire thing. Transport Sven to the bus station before the time runs out. Watch out for his friends. They're on a meatball diet. Sven has been caught, and now that Kleinman is in Paris, the police will deport him to Scandinavian authorities. We'll handle the transport. Be careful, Sven's friends might try something, and try something they will indeed. This one is pretty horrible, I believe. But they start smashing you after you pick up Sven, I think. So before that, you're good to go. I don't completely remember all of these missions, because the last time I played was quite a long while ago. So the further in we get, the less I will remember them, I think. Because when I was a kid, the first time I played this game, I was literally 3 years old. So I couldn't do the races as well as I can currently. I say as I bash into a wall. But yeah, obviously I was worse at video games then than I am now, so I was stuck at the first ones. That's why they are burned into my memory. If you're wondering why I know all of the dialogue from those, and later on I might not know as much dialogue. Beam beam ba boom. Ba ba boom beam.
Ah, we meet again.
Yes.
You won't reach your destination, I've assured of that.
Ola.
See those black vans? Those are my friends
aye.
coming to get you.
We're here to save. Prepare to get smashed.
Prepare to get smashed. He talks like
You go faster, it won't do any good.
he talks like a children's cartoon in Sweden called Bolibompa-draken.
Harder!
The green guy, Olle.
Yeah, good.
So as you can see, they do huge damage to your car. The damage meter is all under the speedometer, obviously.
Good.
And they do a lot of damage.
Break the car.
That's it, break the car. See, very short on time on this one, but we did it.
Ah, so you made it.
But you haven't seen The Last of Us. The Last? Why did he say it like that? Weird. Next episode, Kleinman's Award. Transport the award away from the Scandinavians' greedy clutches. Avoid the Scandinavians at all costs. Their bad news. Apparently a delivery guy delivered a fake copy of Kleinman's Award to Sven a few days ago. The Scandinavians might try a switch, so take the real one to safety before the award ceremony.
Hurry with the Lifetime Achievement Award. I have a bad feeling about things.
We're coming for your prized cargo, driver.
Give the award to us or suffer the consequences.
So all we have to do is survive, basically. And so long as they are behind us, I think they should not be able to completely break us. So we should be fine here. Perfect. Okay, yeah, this was super easy. I remember this being so hard as a kid though, because I always ended up behind them or them smashing into me from the sides and stuff and doing tremendous damage, but this time it was totally fine here. Perfectly easy.
Those Scandinavian crooks wanted to switch a copy of Kleinman's award with the real one. Good thing you stopped that from happening.
Yeah, real good thing I stopped that from happening. Congratulations, you have unlocked new undercover jobs. Press A to continue. Of course, we're gonna do the next race too, because we have to get the armored car unlocked. Now, in this next one, we are transporting Mrs. Very Wealthy's jewels, I believe. Yeah, Mr. Very Wealthy's jewels, that's basically what it's called. I mean, literally. Pick up Mrs. Very Wealthy's jewels in any order. When you've picked up the last one, head back to her house before time is up. Mrs. Very Wealthy has ordered some jewelry and wants it to be picked up. Drive to the different locations, pick up the goods, and take it back to her before she gets angry.
Don't fail me on this one, please.
So, it's a pretty easy order. This is a pretty easy mission actually. It just takes some time. And if you fail, you have to do it all again. Obviously. So just follow the road here. It's honestly quicker. You just need to do one turn up ahead here. Still no damage on the durability. That's how durable this car is. And we have to believe that Ingan Sven just broke it immediately. So you take this one first. Very well. And now we're going to the one on top. Now we have one durability damage. Now we take the one on top, and then we take the one that is on the bottom, and then we go back to her house. I think. Or to the vault. I don't really remember where we go. I think it's back to her house. And then she talks to us. I think so? I'm not sure. I'm not sure about this one. Don't quote me on it. But yeah, pretty easy one if you just take the straightforward route. If you're not confused about where to go, it should go pretty quickly. Although you're so slow up this hill. Holy moly. Okay, we'll just drive straight down here, I think. It's always quicker to take the straights than to bother with the corners with these big vehicles, I feel. So, we'll just take the straight and turn when we have to. Yeah, it's a good, nice downhill bit here too, so we're very quick. And then this is the turn. Perfect car placement there to slow us down just enough as well. Awesome. Yeah, we have this in the bag. We have lots of time. Lots and lots of time. Coming up on 30 minutes, so this will be a longer episode because we will do the third one as well, the one after this, which is the ambulance. And the ambulance is hard, so I might fail a couple of times on that one. There we go. Return the jewels to Mr. Very Wealthy's house. So it's just a big straightaway all the way to her house, and we have 1.5 minutes to do it. We are totally fine. So yeah, guys, if you're enjoying the series, if you're watching this far into the episode, consider subscribing, because there will be another episode, of course, after this one, and you don't want to miss out on that one. So definitely subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I will do more Xbox original games as well on this channel, not only Midtown Madness. Of course, I will do one playthrough at a time, though. So we'll finish Midtown Madness first, but And I won't just do racing games, I think I will do other games too. I will do mainly games that well, first off, I will do games that I've had some memory playing as a kid, and then I will do video games that I'm totally not knowing.
Oh, there you are. Good for you. I was about to call the police. I know about your kind. You steal anything that's not yours. Well, thank you. Toodaloo.
What's my kind? I don't know. Congratulations, you unlocked a new car, armored car. So yeah, what I'm saying is that I will do a lot of other Let's Plays, but I will continue to do Let's Plays of games firstly. Like firsthand, I will do games which I have some sort of memory with. This is the only Xbox game that I have a tremendous memory with, other than Rally Sport Challenge, the original one. That one I also have a tremendous amount of memory with. But there are video games like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles that I have some memory of, but not at all a lot of memory, so those will be a lot of fun to play too. And we'll play all of the games. We'll play a lot of games on this channel, so definitely subscribe if you're into Xbox original games or nostalgia in any way. Let's be a paramedic now.
Excellent work transporting Sven and Kleinman's award. Unfortunately, I have some bad news.
Oh.
Listen to this.
Yes?
Bonjour, mon petit chou, c'est Juliette. How's my little police bunny? See you tonight.
Oh, not that one.
Bonjour, c'est Monsieur Martin, préfet de police. Terrible news. After Kleinman's award ceremony, Kleinman and his award were kidnapped.
I need you to work as a paramedic. Transport the kidnapping victims and report back to me.
Paramedic. So we're gonna do that.
Welcome, driver. This job demands a lot of responsibility compared to your previous ones. Now you're dealing with people and lives. Everyone's very nervous now that Kleinman has been kidnapped, so be prepared for anything.
That's it. You got me. I give
Finally.
up. You can have your stupid cars to yourself from now on.
Finally, dude. She gives up. Very nice. Emergency patrol. Ambulance. Pick up patients as they're given to you over the radio. Paramedic staff is already on the site. After picking them up, bring the patients back to the hospital. Pick up patients as I report them to you over the radio and take them back to the hospital. Now, the funny thing about this is that the ambulance paint job is actually on top of the hospital, and your spawn point is on top of the hospital, so we will get that paint job immediately here, which is nice.
First patient is a boy. He fell off his skateboard
You see?
and has probably broken a leg. Go get him at once.
There we go. So that's what happens when you get a paint job, if you didn't know. Of course, there are many more paint jobs. As I said, there are at least 2 for every car. Some cars have 3. So yeah, we'll have a lot of fun collecting those when the time comes. Let's get our first patient here, little boy.
Aïe! Oh, careful, my leg!
Careful, my leg! I'm sorry, man. We're gonna take you back to the hospital and they're gonna fix you up. Don't you worry, bro. You can also put on the lights, I think. Yeah, there you go. I don't remember where you go next. I will not put on the lights because, dude, that's annoying. And it's gonna distract me, and it's gonna be... Because for me, the game audio is astonishingly loud in my ears, but I know on the output it's not that loud. But I'm not gonna be able to concentrate on what I'm thinking when I hear that siren.
My chest, it hurts.
Oh, my chest, it hurts. Oh. Okay, so Yui here.
Oh my.
I think this was a bad route, but it's still fine. We have so much time here.
No.
Seems like a guy downtown has been hit by a bike and needs urgent attention. Pick him up right now.
I will. Don't worry, dispatch. I've got it. I've got it. I can't imagine how much I'm hurting the patients by just bashing into cars on the way back to the hospital. But hey, whatever. You gotta do what you gotta do.
Oh, my head really hurts.
Oh yeah, we're gonna get you to safety, guy. Don't worry. They didn't even have subtitles for that one. Holy moly.
Next one's critical. A young woman had food poisoning at a restaurant. Step on it.
Okay. Food poisoning victim. I'm on it. I enjoy being a ambulance driver. It's fun. I really like the ambulance too. If you drive too quickly and turn too tightly, it will roll over as well. I'm trying to avoid that, but I might do it to show you at some point. We haven't really been able to drive quick enough for that yet though, but we will at some point during the missions, I'm sure. If nothing else, I'll show you when we're getting the second paint job.
My poor stomach.
Don't puke in my ambulance, please. Very suggestive sounds here. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry, YouTube, if you're listening in, algorithm bot.
Good. Your final case is a burst appendix. Hurry up.
Burst artery? Did they say that? Holy moly. And we have 2 minutes. I guess 2 minutes is very quickly to get a patient. And we are going quite a bit away, so I guess. So this is just the first ambulance mission. There are plenty more, of course, 3 more. There's always 4 missions except for the last ones, which only have 3 missions. But yeah, so this is a longer one. These missions here, but yeah, that's good fun. I hope you are enjoying a longer episode here.
Please, hurry. I'm in pain.
I can imagine if you have a burst artery.
Too fast, too fast, too fast!
Too fast? Why? Don't you want to get safe? I'm sure you shouldn't scream when you have a burst artery, dude. Chill. Would you even be able to scream? Wouldn't you be so in shock or in pain that you couldn't scream like that? I don't know. Was this the final one? Wow, we had so much time left over. I remember this being a very hard mission.
Yes,
we did so well.
Excellent! Today we filled the hospital with happy patients.
Good job. Yeah, thank you. Fill the hospitals with happy patients. Okay. Hot hints. Pick up... Okay, so 2 black vans smashed Kleinman's limo. Guess who that was? And kidnapped him. The bodyguard was left behind. He needs to get to the hospital, so take care of it. Pick up Kleinman's bodyguard at the crash site. Get him back to the hospital before the time runs out.
You better hurry to the crash site. The police are already there.
I will hurry. Don't worry, dispatch. So for this one, you don't have much time, I can already tell here. I think we'll take the straightaway. Now we'll turn in. We won't turn in here. We can. It's a big turn. You can see how the ambulance almost fell over there. I don't think I have time to show you here, so I'm trying to be quick about this. We only have 20 seconds right now, so... Holy moly, we don't have much time here at all. Okay, we need to turn around here too.
Finally, you're here. Mr. Kleinman is gone. A big black van rammed us. 2 people calling themselves Olle and Inga. They
What?
kidnapped Kleinman. Oh my. Anhalten, aufhören.
Why did they say their names?
Nicht so schnell da vorne.
Yeah, don't worry, bro.
Oh, um Himmels Willen, langsamer, langsamer.
We'll get you to safety, no issue. Oh, yeah, there we go. First one. I told you it would happen. We'll get him there in time, surely.
Oh, langsam. Ayo.
Yeah, we're fine. We have a lot of time. Good. So there you could see the physics at hand with this ambulance. There are some places where it's very much more apparent than that even.
My God.
I'm sure we'll experience that at some point.
You'll find Mr. Kleinman, won't you? You won't let those kidnappers keep him, right?
Does he know I am an undercover cop and that I'm not a real ambulance worker? And if so, how? How is that just? Does he just have magical intuition? Okay. Downtown collapse. Emergency. One of our ambulances has crashed. We need you to get there at once to pick up the patient and take her back to the hospital. Hurry. Time is incredibly short. Get to the crash site before time runs out. Return to the hospital quickly.
Hurry to the crash site. There's no time to lose.
There's no time to lose. I believe this one is quite easy because it's only straightaways, almost. So we should be fine here. Although it is raining, and that affects the ambulance's traction, and as I told you, the traction is already horrible on this thing. It's hard to explain, but it literally moves like a boat. So we go straight here through the arc. Yeah, this is fine. We have 30 seconds only though. It's very short on time. I'll give him that. We don't have a lot of time at all here. Okay. 10 seconds. Holy moly. Quickly. Whew. That was close. Why didn't she say anything? There's no dialogue. Is she dead? I hope not. Oh. Sorry. Didn't it say pick her up on the description? Now I'm confused. We go straight through the arc again. Basically take the same route here. And then to the right here. Trying to use as much momentum as I can. So here is probably where young I got absolutely wrecked, because this is very short time. Very, very short time. Extremely low on time. I agree. Holy moly. But we got it.
Excellent! Driving in such a
Thank you. Oh, thank you. Wouldn't go that far, but there we go. Now we're gonna unlock the ambulance by doing the final mission as well. And that will be the last mission of today's episode. We're almost up to 45 minutes here, so a long episode indeed. Saving Mrs. Very Wealthy. As much as I hate her, I don't want her to die, so that's nice. Take the old lady to the hospital before the time runs out. Fail to do so, and it's not only your finger that will be bruised. Mr. Very Wealthy has called, and she has broken a finger. Okay, so she won't die. Just take her to the hospital, but be very careful. If you upset her and don't drive safe, she'll sue all of Paris. You can actually drive as recklessly as you want.
I am warning you.
So don't worry.
Drive carefully. I will will make a coat out of you and have your head as a trophy over the fireplace.
So this is just a point-to-point. It's a pretty simple one as well, so that's good.
Not so fast, or I'll have you fired. Ah, you want me dead, don't you?
I don't.
Reckless driver!
Oh my god, she screams, dude.
Yeah! Slow down!
No thanks.
Ah, there goes a bone!
Oh, we have next to no time here. Wow.
I order you, slow down! You want to break everything in my body?
No, 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 not the time, ambulance, not the time. Oh, goodness gracious, that was very inconvenient. I think we don't get there in time now.
Not so fast, or I'll have you fired.
Maybe we'll still get it somehow.
Oh, reckless driver.
We might just, but it will be very close. Actually, not so close. We're fine here. No, we're not if you do that. Almost did it again. Yeah, we have like a couple of seconds. That's actually pretty close. 4 seconds. Okay, there we go.
Well,
not bad for someone of your social status.
I still think you need a driving lesson or two.
Yeah, whatever. Congratulations, you've unlocked a new car, ambulance. Press A to continue. And in the next episode, we will be something else. I don't quite remember what is next. Is there only 2 left now? Yeah, it's police officer and special agent.
We are looking for 2 Scandinavians named Ole and Inga. We've located Inga, and we need you to strike. One thing, Inspector. Buckle up.
But didn't we already know their names? We talked to them when we were a taxi driver. How don't we know their names already? This story, sometimes it doesn't make any sense. In the next episode, we'll be a police officer and a special agent. And I know there are some missions as a special agent, specifically the one where you smash up Ole, that I will probably be very slow at. So it's good that we only have 2 to do in the next episode, because I think they will take about as long as this episode took. So as usual, let's have a look at the cars we unlocked in this episode, which is the ambulance. Lovely. And we already have a custom paint job for it. The limousine. Yeah, that was this episode. And a armored car. I can't even remember. But yeah, it was a long episode today. Almost 50 minutes. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And I hope to see you back here next episode. Subscribe so you don't miss out. I'll probably upload that when, as I said in the last episode, I'll upload whenever I want. So don't go expecting another episode the next day. I'll probably have a long time between episodes. I would say on average a couple of weeks. So don't expect me to have this urge to record every time. But yeah, that is going to be it for today. Thank you for watching. Until next time, stay safe, have a good one, take care of one another, and goodbye.